when I look at that kid, it's hard to believe that that was actually me. I definitely struggled through that time. I was so angry, felt so alone. It was so hard to make friends. But to tell you the truth, I probably wasn't much fun to be around. I definitely found schoolwork so much harder than most people. Every year I struggled and it just felt like it was harder and harder to keep up. There were people, they tried to reach out to me, but I wasn't very nice to them. I just lost control. I just felt so isolated. Yeah, things started to change when I hit year 5. You know, my teacher, she just made such a difference. I knew she liked me even though she pulled me up when I did something wrong. She was always happy towards me and smiling and showed an interest in me. She definitely noticed that I needed something extra than the other kids. So, my teacher ended up calling my parents. She got us booked in with the counsellor, who really listened and got my parents and teacher to understand what was going on with me. Yeah, I don't know what would have happened if my teacher hadn't stepped in when she did. The counsellor was cool. She gave my parents advice on how to help me and spend more time with me and things like that. She was also just a massive help for me too. I was calmer, and hey, I even made some friends. She gave me some ideas on how to manage my feelings and just make better choices. And it worked. It was such a battle up to that point, and things, they could have turned out very differently if it wasn't for my teacher. What changed things was someone noticing and taking that extra step to find the right help for me.
Teenager mental health is an important issue that needs to be taken seriously because it affects their emotion, academic performance, social relationship, and future. Nowadays, many teenagers experience stress, anxiety, and depression due to school pressure, family expectation, and social problems. However, mental health is often ignored because people do not realize how serious it can be. If not handled properly, it can lead to bigger problems in the future. That is why school, parents, and society must work together to support teenagers' mental well-being.
One of the main reasons why mental health is such a serious issue is the significant impact it has on academic performance. Mental health issues such as stress, anxiety, and depression can cause concentration problems, memory lapse, and fatigue, making it difficult for students to focus on their studies. When teenagers are overwhelmed by negative emotions, their ability to perform well in school is severely compromised. The pressure of keeping up with school excitement, exam, and deadlines adds to their mental burden. Over time, this can lead to a decrease in academic achievement, which might further contribute to feelings of failure and low self-esteem. Without proper support, these academic struggles can have long-term effect on their future opportunities.
Mental health issues also have a profound effect on teenagers' social relationships. Teenagers who struggle with mental health may withdraw from their friends. Depression and anxiety can make them feel isolated, misunderstood, and alone. This lack of social interaction can worsen their emotional state and further alienate them from others. Furthermore, peer pressure, bullying, and social media challenges add additional stress. If not addressed, these issues can lead to feelings of loneliness and social anxiety, and in some extreme cases can contribute to suicidal thoughts. Healthy social relationships are vital for the emotional development of teenagers, and neglecting their mental health can hinder this process.
To effectively address the issue of teenage mental health requires a collective effort from schools, parents, and society. Schools play a crucial role by providing mental health education and counseling service, also creating an environment that promotes well-being. Teachers and school counselors need to be trained to recognize the signs of mental distress and provide the necessary support. Parents must also be involved in their children's mental health by fostering open communication and being understanding of their emotional needs. Furthermore, society must work to reduce the stigma around mental health issues, encouraging teenagers to seek help without fear of judgment. When all these stakeholders collaborate, teenagers will have a better support system to manage their mental health challenge.
Teenager mental health is a crucial issue that must be taken seriously due to its significant impact on emotions, academic performance, and social relationships. The pressure from school, family, and social expectation often leads to stress, anxiety, and depression, which, if ignored, can result in severe consequences. Poor mental health can hinder academic success, weaken social bonds, and even affect future opportunities.
To address this issue effectively, schools, parents, and society must work together to provide the necessary support. Schools should implement mental health education and counseling services, while parents must foster open communication and emotional understanding. Additionally, society must work toward reducing the stigma surrounding mental health, allowing teenagers to seek help without fear. By uniting effort, we can ensure that teenagers receive the care and attention they need to maintain their well-being.